Sorry for small delay. Now we will start. Today I will show you the description of assignment with which about GitLab CI. And in this assignment, you have to install and set up some very primitive and very easy, very small GitLab CI application. First of all, I'll show you description in my GitLab repository. As you remember, GitHub DevOps. And here it is. First step, you have to create or install or use if you already have a GitLab server. I usually like to use prepared servers, and I've downloaded from Bitnami, and here it is. Better to use VMware player, but I will have some troubles with it, so I will show you on the VirtualBox application. Also, I'm not sure that everything going to be successful, so let's try. So I've downloaded OVA file, and I have imported it inside VirtualBox. Okay, I've got some troubles. Main config construction error. Okay. Okay. If I've got troubles with running on my own server, I'll show you how it have to be, and I will do it on the GitLab server. So what the main thing? We have repository. It's called sample GitLab CI CPP project. As you can find it based on C++. It doesn't matter for us at all. It's just to understand that we have some application. The main code is in Hello World CPP, and it just prints Hello World. So everything is very easy. And as you remember on the previous lection, we have description of the testing. So how we will test our application that everything works fine. And also, as you remember, you can make some preparation to run your program, and after that, here is actually test. So it's run verify.sh, and so something inside it. But before we will see what inside this file, you have to see that it uses a Docker image based on Ubuntu 14, and also it installs compiler, of course, to compile our C++ file. Okay, let's see verify.sh next. Oh. Let me open again. So in this file, everything is easy again. You just set this variable you just set this variable with output of your program, and after that you check if 1 minute. Yeah. If this output is hello world, then output is correct. If not, output is fail. So everything is very primitive in this example. And what we will do with this program? First of all, we have to import it inside Gitlab server. Currently, I have troubles with my own server. So first, I will show you how it works on the GitLab.com server. I've already tested, but to show you again, maybe I will show you just how it's worked. Where is it? Or I will create. Okay, let me create a new project. GitLab.com. And I hope it will work. GitLab.org. What doesn't work? Okay. So I've created new project. I've already had one, but okay, I will create a new one. And called it CPP test project. It doesn't matter private or public. I will create one. It's ready, empty project. After that, I have option to import files from my computer, but I'm trying to find how to import my files. There, can create new files by one. Okay. Git config, git clone, add. Okay, I will try to git first. So just do it. Remember. No. So it doesn't make me to make another choice. Okay, actually I have no account here. I've logged in with my Google account. Okay, everything is perfect. So in the final, you will get your project imported something like this. And as everything on this server is set it up, you can check just your jobs, and after everything is imported, the job have to be successfully passed. And again, how it's work, if we make some changing, so what we can just to not to broke something, I will edit readme file. I will add just some text. For system, it doesn't matter. Will we edit some reasonable file or just readme? Have to run job. Yes, it's running, so we can see how it looks like. In more details. So what is done? It's used Docker image. So it's asked to get this image, Ubuntu 14. After that, it have to install compiler as described in our file. To show you in parallel. So the main file is GitLab CI email. So here's commands and install GCC, and it's passed without problem. And finally, we got this result. You can see that here is one more string because I had problems with verify.sh. Maybe you will get some different problems. I don't know. When I show you now, I've got problems with VirtualBox and other problems with VMware. So to solve all these problems, this is part of assignment. And at the end, the job is succeed. So the repository project is working. Okay, but what about settings of your own server? Let me show. So when you install your own GitLab server and when you upload this project, you before to start your runner, you have to first of all integrate Docker inside your GitLab server. This is doesn't made by default, so you have to make some steps. There's lots of description of what you have to do. First of all, you have to install GitLab Runner to run testing tasks after some commits happen on your server. Also, after that, you have to install Docker integration, and this is another challenge. So you have to make so-called Docker runner registration, and here's very detailed description of how to do it. So I can try to run it one more time, but probably it's without. I wanted to show you in more details, but I have broke my VMware player. It looks like it's going to be difficult to repair it. Workstation, I will try with player now. Okay, it started, but with this virtual machine, I've got another problem. As I remember, player doesn't allow you to easily access your virtual machine from outside. Oh. Okay, if I have IP address, but I doesn't have. Doesn't show me settings. So I will make some try to repair it to show you in more details. Also have post only, maybe it will be helpful. Change. Looks like I doesn't have IP. Oh, I've got IP address. It's nice. So let's try. Okay. Yes. It will make some errors that I haven't installed some SSL certificates, which Gitlab is want to, but no. Oh, right. Um, what else I want? I can try to ping this. Look like working, but not. Um, it's I will try another option. Which else options I have? Custom. I want to try that. I think it's not what I need, but let's try. Okay. Oh. Does this IP address different? Yes. Actually, I can understand why it will not work, but I just want to try. White. This look like GitLab server is just transfer me to another IP address of its own. What else I can make? So I hope you will be more lucky during this assignment. But it looks like I have to try to run it on VMware workstation, not player, because as I think the player doesn't allow me to use my virtual machine from the outside. It gets IP address, but it doesn't have